Alright, 10635 here, and here's of course another V2 update. As you can all see here, I have some red over there, some mixed pieces, and a box. Alright, so what's going on here is I decided to bring up the stuff to kind of get this box settled. And what's all in this box is just parts as I showed in the previous video, which, let me show you. Of course, it contains boards. I was able to test out most of the boards now, and a bunch of these are just dead. Same as the ones in here, they're just plain dead. I was able to find some pieces, some spare head shells. I need to, well, just heads in general, that I just need to reassemble. Like, this one doesn't have anything inside, it's just hollow. And that's where I found this, in another box. So I'm just like, okay, this might go for one of them, so I'll figure out where that goes. A mechanism, an iMech to be exact. Actually, is it screwed together? No, it's not. Does it have the mouse sensor? It does not have the mouthpiece. Okay, so I gotta find what to put in there. So I'm guessing this is pretty much, yeah, that's where the IR receiver went to. Alright. Random camera board. Oh wait, is this the one that was... This is the one I think I took the wires off. This is one that actually originally came off from a red V2, I believe. Because this one has a new camera board inside. Where the heck the faceplate went? Okay, yep, that one did go to the one V2 over there. So I'll just put this inside a random one. This is one I'm giving to Ivan for his silver V2. Because I gave him a black one. Well, not black one. It's one that goes to the 3rd gen. It turned out to be really different, so he never really tried it out, I believe. Of course, I do have a spare, well, not spare, just a black V2 head I'm going to try and use in the future unit. Luckily, I was able to find most bits to it. The neck piece, the head, and the neck ring. I just need to get the camera board back and a few other essentials to complete it. I do have the iMech. It's just it's broken, and the eyes are broken, so I'll just probably replace it with a new one. Okay, so yeah, this is exactly this. So this is a decent one inside there. Okay, another white head. I know some of these I have them modified. That's one thing for sure. I think this is one I never did use. I think this is one that came from one of Anthony's old V2. So this one's never been tampered with, if I had to take a guess. This one has been. I took this one to fix up Eric's gold V2, which is downstairs, so I need the neck pieces for it. So it's just a head with wires. I had another one here that was just head and wires. Well, I guess it was this one too, at one point. Yeah, I think that one just had nothing. Well, no, this one was one that I did use for Eric's. And I know this one here was modified by the eyes, I think. Yes, they were. Silvers have been situated, so I need to reassemble that. Got some other pieces around here. I was actually able to find these. And some of these will go for Drayton's V2 because his actually needs them. And of course, like I said, I'm pretty sure Jordan did say he doesn't really care too much about the secondary silver since that one's just in terrible shape. While in this one, it's in a little bit more shape, except one of the spring holders snapped, which I'll be fixing that. So this silver will pretty much just be, we'll end up having two spare hands, except one's completely destroyed. And I'll have another spare silver head, so that's good for their customization. And then of course there are all the shells. Luckily for the feet, I was gonna actually use these other pair of feet, well, other pair of legs I had. It turns out those legs went to my original red, because it actually still had like a few markings and some tape on them. So I actually ended up finding these in this box of parts. So these are going to be used for Drayton's, except I think it's just the poles. Just the poles I'm going to need, because that's what snapped on his. So there's that. And I also got to glue in the plastic pieces from the shells. I think over there. I still gotta work on the head, because, like I mentioned before, the head was completely broken, especially from the inside. So this is the frame that holds the eyes and a gearbox, which I actually was able to find one. This one that's in good shape. I just gotta resolder some wires, except of course the only issue with this is I still don't have any heat shrink tubing. Oh, that scared me. Where's the harness? I did have a harness around here that I was gonna use for it, and it appears I think I lost it. Crap. And also, on that one body, it's also missing a leg cap, and I have some spare leg caps right here that I can use. And I also have some spare footboards, which is perfect, because now I can rebuild up my cockroach infested V2, along complete one of my whites, Draytons, and I think that's about it. I might end up using one of these to redo my red V2, probably. It's maybe for now, but I'll have to see. The only good thing about that one over there from Jordan's is that it's already been pre-rewired from Anthony. It just needs bore, and I'm just pretty much redo everything that Anthony did on that V2 over there to make it a little bit more smoother. And I also gotta go through this. These are just random things. So yeah, I think that's about it, and hopefully sometime, I think next week, I'm gonna go back to the hardware store and see if they had some heat shrink tubing, because I really need it, because I'm kind of starting to fall behind within repairs. I mean, repair-wise, I just need heat shrink tubing to complete this one. I already have the shell, so that's done. White one I got started on, silver I need to start on, Drayton's red I need to start on, because those are the only three, well then there's Jordan's pearl white, which also needs a leg cap. Those are the ones I need to get through and be done. I also got one of the gifts that I bought for Ivan. His first gift out of 3 has arrived today, and of course it's 2 items. One small, one's big. The big one, it needs some serious repairs, so that's one I gotta get to at some point. But I guess that's all to say. So I will make another video as I work with this. I think I want to try and see if I can do a live stream at some point, but I might need Ivan's help to help me set that up, so I can live stream. First time I'll live stream will be with him, and I'll be like discussing about this. Second time I'll probably live stream alone. That's where I'm just gonna probably spend an entire day doing nothing but a rewire on these, so you guys can see how it's done. I just gotta let my parents know to not distract me or anything like that, because that's what tends to throw me off. And also, there'll be another video at some point showing a few of the new robots I got during Black Friday, and along with a possible Q&A coming soon. So yeah, I hope this is all for now, guys. Thanks for watching, and bye.